A Joyless House by Michael Dillon. This is a joyless house now, a house where the passing of time is no longer measured by the familiar sound of the ticking of a clock. Here in the kitchen, time seems to move at an ever-increasing speed, passing silently, gazed upon, ironically, by the mute child of Prague in the glass-fronted press, peeking out from behind the tanned-coloured medicine bottles with their frustratingly difficult child-proof locks, designed to protect now absent children. The sullen but smug face of a Middle Eastern tanned, good-looking Sacred Heart, partly hidden by faded mortuary cards of those still dear, gazes unsympathetically, almost amusedly down, knowing what lies ahead, following my every move, biding time. This is a joyless garden. The periwinkle grows and clambers up the legs of the swing, once the scene of so much laughter, shrieking, tears and argument. The chains need oiling. A sound like chalk on a blackboard strikes my nerves at every breeze. As the wind blows, the remains of the timber seat, clinging to just one chain before being returned to the earth, spins uncontrollably this way and that. The once beautifully scented roses, smothered by briars, have long since gone. The purple rhododendrons reign triumphant over the more delicate hybrids. What was it all for, I ask myself, all that work? Joyful memories that now painfully come to mind. This is a joyless yard. The pony stands guard in the rain, mane raising, then falling in the wind like an elevated feathery heartbeat. Her saddle lies dry in the stable, next to her bridle and a half-empty, now rusty can of leather food. Ivy, almost at the point of engulfment, creeps forward slowly, not so slowly. This is a joyless house. God speed my demise so I can soar above the sadness and frustrations of a failing body, from a troubled mind, from this tattered coat upon a stick, a body full of cravings for the relief I may get from those tan-coloured bottles, or from a glass bubble, or a bubbled glass, or a simple cigarette. One borrows relief where one can, like we borrow muscles and memory. I pray for it to end so I may regain the strength I once had before I saw the other side of life, that hides so carefully behind the ambition and enthusiasm of youth, waiting, knowing, sooner or later it will strike out of nowhere. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Nowhere.